word name, San Donaldson. San Donaldson came to Argentina in search of Nazi criminals. One flew brought him to Bariloche, another flew took him to the front door of that street. That's the front door. Because someone told him that this German man would be coming out of that place like every day at 12 p.m. and that he had a significant Nazi past. Sam Donaldson was standing here with his cameraman and his microphone when he saw him coming out of that door, crossed the street and shouted, "Mr. Priebke, I am Sam Donaldson from the American police." That interview happened there where Donaldson asked Priebke about his past. Would you like to watch that interview? That is the German school. The name is Primo Capraro because it did when I arrived here, because he became a member of the German community marrying a German lady. Let's see if I can show you this. Okay, ready? Ah. Okay, here. Can you see this? Ah. Can you see this? Get closer. You can watch it in YouTube. Just want to show you that happened right there. Okay, so in this interview, Sam Donaldson approached him and said, "Mr. Priebke, are you from the German community?" "Yes," he said. "I am." "Mr. Priebke, did you fight for Germany during World War II?" "Yes, I was a soldier," he said. "You were a soldier or you were a Gestapo officer?" "I was an officer, yes." You know what a Gestapo officer is? Secret police in Nazi Germany. "Mr. Priebke, were you sent to Italy to fight for Germany during World War II?" "Yes. And I lived in Rome for a couple of years during the war." "Do you remember, Mr. Priebke, when you were in Rome about this specific event under the name of the Massacre of the Adriatic Race?" asked Donaldson. Priebke was not any longer comfortable, but he came composed and replied, "Yes, that was a unfortunate event where there was a terrorist attack in 1944 by Italian partisans to German troops that were marching in the main street in Rome, where as a consequence of a bomb by the Italians, 33 German soldiers were killed. And as a compensation for that, said Priebke, this order came directly from Adolf Hitler to us. The order was 10 for 1. 10 Italians should be executed for each German soldiers that were killed in that attack. Donaldson asked, 10 Italian terrorists or 10 Italian civilians? Mostly terrorists, said Priebke. Mr. Priebke, civilians were killed in that massacre, men, women, and even minors. Isn't that true? No, mostly terrorists, he said. Donaldson did not want to argue with Priebke and wanted him to say more, tell him. So he asked very smartly, "Were you there, Mr. Priebke, in that massacre?" "Yes, I was there, but I was only following that idiot flew to the United States went on television, where Sam Donaldson presented to the American people that interview with Erich Priebke admitting his participation. Commotion everywhere in the planet. Nazi criminal was found in a small village in the German school Bariloche. Commotion in Argentina. Commotion in Bariloche. Commotion in the school. Many families took their kids out of that school. Other families did not. This case has a couple of interesting facts around it. One is that Erich Priebke was here living under his real name. Let me ask you, he was taken from Hawaii because he had political problems. I know it's not true, but let's imagine. You come here to Argentina, Bariloche, you're living here for 15 years, you rob the bank. And I come to you and say, hey, are you the Hawaiian that robbed the bank of Honolulu? Where is you from? Where is Hawaii? You're on the board. Obviously you would, because how would you get the features of the world? So the question is, why do you think someone like Erich Priebke would just say, hey, I am that man?
Pride? I mean, he wasn't.
Could be pride. Or? He wasn't there. Yes, he was. He admitted that. He admitted that. Yeah. He was there following orders, he said to the reporter. The question is, why, if you're a criminal, if you've robbed a bank, would you tell to a reporter filming you, I am the man and I did commit that crime?
Clean his conscience?
Come on?
Clean his conscience?
Cleaning his conscience? Could be.
He didn't believe he did anything wrong.
He didn't believe he did anything wrong because what? He was following orders. Many Germans said that, many Nazis said that. I'm 80 years old. Too much time passed. Yeah, I was that man. That's another me. He could be thinking. A little bit of all of that. But something that I did not tell you yet, which is that Erich Priebke arrived in 1948 to Argentina, Buenos Aires, by ship, with a false name printed on his passport, like many others. His name was Otto Mappe when he arrived. Not Otto Meinrich. He lived in Buenos Aires for a few years within the German community, and in Rome there was a trial about this massacre while he was hiding in Argentina. And as a consequence of that trial in Rome, Erich Priebke's boss at that time, Officer Herbert Kappler, was tried and sentenced to life in prison for this massacre.